So we are back here. We're gonna, so just so everybody knows, admin note, we're gonna be showing all the semifinal matches, not just this one. So following this, we will have Zoltron versus J-Pop, which I know a lot of people are really excited for, but we definitely didn't want to miss Nntuckyn versus Penguin. Tony, you want to give us the deck breakdown?
Yep. So Nntuckyn, his 3 decks that he brought were Dungeon Master, Plunder Guild, Augur Order, and Augur Order got banned. So Nntuckyn is playing Dungeon Master, Plunder Guild, and on Penguin's end, they're playing Dungeon Master, MRA, Augur Order, and their Dungeon Master got banned. So Penguin will be running Monsters, Rights, Augur Order.
Right on.
So actually, we're seeing the full range of decks. There will not be a repeated primary from either end. We have Nntuckyn with MRA DM or MRA. I'm sorry. We have Nntuckyn with Plunder Guild DM, and we have Penguin with AO MRA.
That's fantastic. I actually love that. Such good, and it's wild because this is probably, some might argue, top, like 2 of the top 3 or 4 players in the game playing against each other right now. And to see that they have enough faith in all of the different factions, we're not leaning on one. That speaks wildly for like how good the balance is in this game. But we're seeing, we're seeing the Nntuckyn with the Zerathrick's Bones sort of setup. I know he's got a Zerathrick's control deck that he's been enjoying. And the Penguin side, we're just seeing what looks like is this like, would you call this aggro? Yeah, I'd call this aggro. It's got the Bone Brood in it. Interesting to...
Man, Nntuckyn got a lot of value out of that. Both that Fireball and then that Dead or Alive, taking out a lot of creatures there on that turn.
Yep.
And the Missionary Vanguard coming right back, just killing the Apprentice Necromancer. Since we already have 2 Bone Amalgamates in the discard pile.
Alright.
Boons to Boned away a Springtrap.
Lots of bones sitting on Nntuckyn's board. Not a whole lot of stats on them yet, but that's fine.
Oh, the Spellbook Forgery, though.
Is that the unenhanced? Yeah, that's what's up.
I do think this is Nntuckyn's, probably, control, some DM control deck.
Yeah, I know it's something that he really loves playing, is these these DM control decks. He does play a much slower control style compared to SirPenguin, who's a lot more aggressive. I know he's been embracing the mid-range a little bit more, but still, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're definitely seeing a aggro setup out of Penguin here. It'll be interesting to see how he combats some of the removal that Nntuckyn will be swinging with later.
I'm definitely super curious what Penguin's Augur Order deck is going to look like.
You think it might be a heal?
It might be.
I mean, we haven't seen it yet today, so...
I mean, I want to see it just so I can see Nntuckyn play against it.
Yeah, and realistically, you're not wrong. That he is like one of the main voices touting that there's not much problem with these healing decks. So it'll be interesting to see how he combats that in game 2. But as far as game 1 goes, Nntuckyn just doing a good job of staving off any sort of offensive that Penguin's been able to put on so far. Is that a restorative alchemy from Nntuckyn there?
Yep. Exactly what that was. Getting that 5 health now. Potential for 10, up to 10 health later.
I mean, makes sense. Like I said, Nntuckyn plays slow, methodical control. So being able to keep your health up. One of the best ways to win against aggro. Just keep your health alive.
These Bone Broods are already massive. These Bone Broods are already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Bone Amalgam. I'm sorry, Bone Amalgamates.
I was confused.
In the discard pile already.
I'm not gonna lie, I got confused there for just a moment. It's like Bone Broods.
That's already game 1.
Yeah, that's game 1.
Going to Nntuckyn.
I feel like Penguin... that was just a mismatch. I really feel like that was just a deck mismatch. Penguin came in swinging with what would probably have been a really strong aggro deck against another mid-range or another aggro, but against control, Penguin was leaning a little too hard into the aggro.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, honestly, those bighorn pack beasts kind of just slowed him down, really.
Yeah.
Because Tucky, with his control, was not going to be swinging into those pack beasts. He was just going to wait to kill them off himself.
This is very true.
So,
all right, well, we see here Tucky with his plundering. Was this AO plundering?
this is a plunder deck.
No, this is his plunder deck, yeah.
Yes. His AO deck got banned out.
This is true. My brain. But
So I think
Penguin switched decks as well.
yeah. It looks like this is his Augur deck.
Yeah, with the contract coming out, that basically confirms this is definitely Penguin's Augur deck. And again, I don't know what Augur deck he brought. If he brought the heal, or if he brought the Kira, or if he brought, you know, I don't know, something else. Sleeper deck?
I'm curious about what that contract is already. Well, that contract's life pack.
So that basically tells us this is the heal.
This is the heal,
So-
and I am really excited to see Tucky try to play against it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely options. There's definitely answers. It's just a matter of can Tucky, like, consistently pull off those options and answers? Can he close the gap?
And I think hand buff is definitely one way to do it. Trying to get as many of your creatures above 2 health as possible is definitely super good.
Oh yeah. Anytime you can get a creature with more than with 3 or more health, that's 2 procs that they'll have to use to get rid of that creature.
Minimum.
Yeah, and it really cuts into how much value you're getting overall. Even if you are healing a lot, you're not removing anything from the board. So
Because that Pillaging Prince has 5 health.
yeah, that's gonna be a hard one to deal with.
But Penguin taking them all down a notch.
Yeah, that'll bring him a lot more in range with the Vanguard already getting value from a single heal there.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much any heal here will take something out at this point.
Let's see what Tucky does in response.
It's up a Parchment Barrage of his own, funnily enough.
Well, that's a 2-spell Parchment Barrage.
Fortunately, Penguin has not gotten their own Parchment Barrage up yet.
Curious to see if Penguin just burns 3 spells here.
Or maybe we'll just see a Restorative Alchemy come in.
Yeah. I mean, it is turn 5. That wouldn't be too surprising to see.
Nope.
Nope.
Cooking the books.
Cooking the books comes out. Yeah, making sure he played at least 3 spells. Getting rid of that Parchment Barrage from Tucky there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe he played his own Parchment Barrage?
I think it would have activated automatically, but I could be wrong. I think it activates
no
as soon as you
idea.
play it.
Well, doesn't the condition have to have been met first?
Fair enough. I mean, Tucky's activated immediately, so that's why I'm curious.
I think it's because Penguin didn't play any spells on the prior turn, so by playing the Parchment Barrage, that was your one spell that got you more spells than your opponent.
Nope, definitely not a Parchment Barrage.
Definitely not.
So
maybe a
that's...
Breach of Terms then. Maybe up there we have a Breach of Terms, and then the when you're below 10 HP, heal 10.
Yeah, the Pact of Non-Aggression. It could also be the... man, I'm really good at remembering the names of the cards in this game. The cut your opponent's health in half. That could be what he played there.
Ooh, that's true. I don't know what that's card either. I'm gonna check now. Where is it? It is Channel Destruction.
All right. That answers that question. And there it is.
Oh, yep.
It was both.
In fact Channel Destruction.
It was in fact both.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see what Penguin could do here. He gets the Restorative Alchemy out. Probably the best
Very nice.
card he could have gotten there, I think, would have been the Restorative Alchemy. I don't think anything else was going to give him as much value as that did. And that is
And the Parchment
Barrage. Yep.
I wonder, will Tucky be able to break that Parchment Barrage this turn? That was only 2 spells from Penguin.
Plays his-
Nope.
Plays his own Restorative and will not break it.
He's been doing really good against this life pack.
He's definitely holding his own, but the longer this game goes, the more chances Penguin has to kind of pull it away. With every
Definitely.
with every restorative alchemy he puts in, the game gets that much further out of reach. So
he's just not hitting any of these life essence. He's been drawing so many cards, it feels like, but just can't get a single life essence. But he is able to clear basically all of Tucky's board, just leaving one lone Daring Swindler left.
And of all the cards to leave on the board, the Daring Swindler is the best one. So. Probably hoping for a Golden Silence just to not let Tucky have any more value. The enhanced Spellbook Forgery here. Tucky just fishing, going fishing.
So much Spellbook Forgery value we've seen today.
That's a big hit. We've already seen, and we already know we've seen the Pact of Non-Aggression from Penguin. So it's not like he has to worry about playing around that anymore.
Penguin cannot hit any of these life essences to save their life, man.
Literally.
It's absurd.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. Nice.
Just had to complain loud enough, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and there's another...
Another restorative alchemy. So now this is the real war of attrition.
That's only 2 restorative alchemies in his graveyard, too. He likely has another one.
Ooh.
Whoa!
The cosmic reanimation! That was so weird. Why did they go off in that order?
That is a good question that I cannot answer.
Yeah. It was the far right one, and then it went left to right.
You know, we here at Divergent Realities respect how you feel about that.
That's reasonable.
I think, man, what is...
Penguin can't hit a single life essence. Oh my god!
I think that's
this
game.
Life essence luck is insane.
I think that's game. Yeah.
I can't do it. They don't exist.
That's game.
Penguin's life essences just don't exist.
I
Oh
cannot
my gosh.
believe the bad luck from Penguin here to not hit
It's
any
absurd.
of those life essences. And that's it.
so
That's it. That's 2-0 Tucky.
Oh, that was so gross.
Hey, and
I hated
let
all of that.
Let it be known, if you can, in fact, beat these healing decks, that is a thing.